Hello. Oh, voice crack. We're back.
Yeah, what happened? You
I don't know.
At least it wasn't me.
We want to kill each other in our sleep.
What the hell brought that on?
I don't know. Expect us to say.
Is there something you wish to tell us, Alex?
No.
Hmm.
That's not nefarious or anything. What do I need for you?
Keep it on, David. I need to keep it on.
Staying alive.
Remember Hank from X-Men the
If
Beast?
anyone was ever like animating the stuff that we did, and like the amount of stuff we say out of context, like people are just like, "What are they on about?" Like, your ankles, give your ankles. Spyro.
Just go back getting treasure.
How much treasure you gotta get?
1,200. And I'm nearly there.
Oh, okay. You're just at is the treasure the gems?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm understanding. I'm learning.
Right, I'll hit record.
You already hit record. I'm not falling for your tricks anymore. Beast of the Nile. Take off my ring. My finger is just sweat.
If she watches this and knows you just took off the Infinity Stones.
I'm not married.
Wait, so you'll wake up one day and I'll be like, now, if anyone wishes to speak and say they're not worth each other, do it now. And I'm like, just the Pope. And I'm marrying you guys.
He is the Pope. It'd be quite funny.
I don't know. We should do as a skit.
It's just you in the Pope outfit for 5 seconds and it just cuts off. Subscribe.
No, it's just me in the Pope outfit in the actual Simon Mills church. But then all I hear is, boys! And then just and then the camera just cuts off.
I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I wrote you.
Oh, you're too good that we're going to get copyright strike. Why did you start this
I'm
talk?
not good.
Hey, you did.
Yeah, I did.
I'm not fixing what I said. That's not bad. You forgot him! Don't scream at me.
David Attenborough. That's his name.
What? How did it take you that long?
No, because we were playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before the recording and stuff.
Wait,
and one of the
how
characters...
long has it took for you? What was this meant to be part of?
Basically, about 4 hours ago, I think. Wait, what time is it now?
Yeah, it was like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, I was playing
yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 just to wait for David. And we were thinking of, like, I don't know who it was, but there was a voice.
It was the little dragon guy.
Yeah, the little dragon, and like he sounded familiar to David Attenborough, and it took us this long to realize.
Yeah, because Alex was like, who's that? He sounds like that guy from Planet Earth, and I was like, Dan, what's his name? Dan something. I can't believe I forgot about that. I should have just looked at your face and been like, oh, David Attenborough.
But still, that would have took you. You would have been like 2 hours late. That's what's shocking me. It's not the fact you don't remember. It's the fact you were still trying. It's thinking the name.
No, but it's better remembering rather than like in conversations where you forget and then you forget for like weeks.
But you're bringing up a conversation that never happened. This happened before I was even here.
Yeah.
And you're still thinking.
I just wanted to remember, okay?
Oh man, you know
it's better to be remembered.
No one's gonna remember him.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
It's better to be remembered than forgotten.
That's what happens when you say.
That's true. But a lot of people where I live forgot I even exist.
Remember me. Do I have to say goodbye? Remember me? I cut my finger on
Anyway,
the fan.
look at all those glistening gems.
That's from Coco. Did you see Coco?
What?
No?
Coco 2 strings.
No, that's Kobo and the 2 strings. Coco, the Disney Pixar.
Nice
movie.
symbol.
Yeah.
Velvet Cocoa?
With the granite is like.
Yes.
Looks like a shriveled up
God,
raisin.
that's a sad scene. How dare you? Yeah, you don't remember.
It's just like an ashtray.
You look like an ashtray.
Got him. I have youthfuls. There's a bleep for you.
Yeah, there's a bleep for me.
You know what? That's what I'm going to do to get back to you. I was going to say, of course.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You could just get back.
Yeah.
Oh, I love his eyes. It makes sense because he's like an archer. So just his big eyes.
You're like, oh, I love his eyes.
He looks
Someone's-
very
it's
Sly
like,
Cooperish.
Someone does a wee animation of you ripping his eyes out. But you walk up nonchalantly like, oh, I love his
I
eyes.
love his eyes. It's so beautiful. Oh, punch you! See ya. Wouldn't wanna. How do you open the up? Okay.
Burn.
I was just trying to. There we go.
Because I noticed there was like some chests you went by and you couldn't open them.
Some have, well, sometimes you just can
Is
make
it just like a requirement to like collect?
Some have keys, some you just charge into
Okay.
it. And yeah.
Everything just looks so good. Like this guy. Let's see what he does.
Andor. Or Andor?
Endor.
I love how none of them at all look the same way the emerald sculpture looks.
Yeah.
You broke my tummy!
For that, I will give you nothing.
You lose! Good day, sunshine!
No, you cannot put it in there.
Is that the remake of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Just Charlie.
Come with me,
And
Charlie,
you'll
please.
be in a world of irradiation.
What the hell? Who are you?
You're
You
getting here. These are my slaves, Super Loompas.
It's coming.
They're like, it cuts to them, they're all like making a human pyramid just looking at the camera.
Oh, I am dying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, right now I really want some rice cakes, but not like the crunchy rice cakes. I actually want
Soft?
like, yeah, the ones that Danny and Aaron keep talking about. Because every time they say they eat it, it's like something nice.
I haven't had a cupcake in decades.
Nah, I wouldn't want a cupcake.
You wouldn't want a cupcake?
No. Because like it sticks through with your mouth and all.
That's true. And this room is very warm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like I'm melting and
But
also...
basically, in my room, if you were to have a chocolate bar, like
It'd be
out-
gone in the second
Yeah.
you opened it.
it would
This
be
is how
gone.
we feel. We feel the same way that you would feel. Get off me, you fly! We feel the exact same way that whenever you put your hand in your pocket and you feel the melted like chocolate bar still in its wrapper, like which when you grab it and you smish it around in your hand, that's how we feel. But we are the chocolate bar.
Revolting spinach flavour.
I can't believe how fast you're stirring the change. That's not his voice. That's not Jim.
No, it's not. I don't know what it is.
That's a dragon.
Get out of here, kid. Go. Shoot.
Why do I see a dragon?
Because you're Spyro.
No, what is that?
I don't know. They're showcasing just... to people who don't know what we're on about, we have like the E3 thing live at the bottom
Oh,
for
it's
the counter.
Metro. That's
It is Metro. Nothing else.
You can actually get the first two for like £7. No, which is not. Well, have you heard that?
Yeah, not only am I editing all the videos, I just get abused as well.
We all get abused.
Get back to work.
David gets tickled. You get.
Oh, tickles, jeez.
Do you know how awful that is to my body?
It's hilarious.
You have never felt what my body feels when I'm tickled.
I don't think I want to.
Yeah, and I don't want to. So. Sorry.
That was highly read on the audio.
I'm sorry, but the fly is pissing me off, man.
I know it's pissing you off, but the two of you screaming could not be timed so well to the fact where I'm going to forget that scream happens when I'm editing, and I'm just going to die.
Well,
Oh, we're gonna give your heart a jump start. That's what
I can see the flies underneath you. You see, Alex and I are going to have the free games beaten, and me and you are just going to be screaming that there's still a fly in the screen.
I don't care if you're vegan and watching this being like, don't kill the fly, it is dead.
You know, I think vegans would probably kill flies too.
Oh, not the vegan. She was like,
Don't kill a fly.
I mean, people who are meat eaters as well don't kill flies sometimes.
when they should.
It's only when they're really annoying, like Daddy Longlegs out of Spies. They're just so stupid.
Have you ever grabbed a guy long legs and slowly ripped his legs off and shouldn't to him and then just dropped them?
okay, that got more fast.
If I ever say Daddy Longlegs, I just capture it in my hands and chuck it out. And then if he tries to fly back, I slap
That's
him out.
not how you deal with your enemies.
I do it with spiders too sometimes.
Oh,
You know, I do with spiders.
sink them to the bath like in the 90s Spider-Man
They
cartoon.
just poke their
With-
back and just push them down. Just
The
watch.
90s Spider-Man cartoon where Peter's head's on the spider and he's like, can't you hear me? And he's in the drain.
No, you know what the spiders see with me, right? Remember that bit in God of War whenever he
Which
rips
one?
off the guy's legs?
Mercury?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like trying to run up the walls and everything. That's what a spider is.
I didn't know we were watching The Flash.
There we go.
Well done, Barry. You
Did
got
he
me.
shit an egg?
No,
he dropped an egg, Connor. People can drop things as well as shit, you know.
You know?
here we see Gimli as a wizard.
No, that's the Muppets, Alex. We just come across Jim Henson's creations. I can feel the fly, but I can't. My aura, I sense it.
Feel it. Oh, it's so close. Right, any bangs you hear is just us actually.
Yeah, sorry about
we
this,
do
everybody.
apologise for that.
Yeah.
Connor, turn it down.
Here's
Yeah.
a dragon with a wizard.
This Gambit.
Or a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
What's making this worse is that
Excellent!
I feel sticky.
Yeah, it feels so sticky and warm and...
Hang on.
I'm so sticky. I'm so sticky.
That's the song I was
and
thinking.
sticky and raw.
I believe. Yeah, now this is where the game gets a bit hard.
If you think about it though, us humans, we're always raw.
Brought this
We've
on.
never been cooked.
We probably have.
No?
You ever see people burnt alive?
Aye, they look crunchy and crispy
Sunburn.
as hell.
Sunburn, I think, is the of us being cooked.
No, I mean like charred cooked. Like you look like a steak.
there's people
That
like
looks nice.
Okay.
This is better character development than Khaleesi in Game of Thrones. I'm going mental.
No, but like when you see a human, you're just like, that's a person. But if you see them charred, you cannot say you haven't looked at them, but like, oh, I can just peel it off like a ribbon.
No, David, if I see it, I'm like, that is horrifying.
I'm like the crunch. Oh, it's like the perfect balance between like
But
the
they're
skin.
like all like covered in ash and like,
Arachnophobic.
that's nasty.
So is every animal that you cook alive.
They're not covered in ash.
Like, does it get like
When you eat bacon, it's not like completely covered in ash, and you're like,
if you burn it, aye.
yeah, if you burn it.
If you cook a human the right degree.
What? What?
But I'm just talking about people just burnt alive in a house fire.
Aye, but if you get them at the right time during the fire, you know.
Just the response. Aye, you know, sir, you just gotta grab one like and just burn his face off.
Right, I'll test it. I'll get a guy.
No, don't test.
He'll be an amputee or something. I'll grab his actual limb and start slowly.
Just so you know, yep, these kind of conversations will come up a lot, especially.
No one can say they have not been curious at one point.
No,
Hey, people in the comments, have you been curious about eating burnt
And if
people?
you're a sociopath, get in here.
Come and sit down. Have a cup of tea.
Let's light the fire.
Let's light the fire and throw someone in there. Come on. Don't you want to be...
Give me your finger.
Burnt?
No, you don't burn it.
Meanwhile, here's Cyrus.
You cook it.
I want to see Cyrus.
There's burning and there's cooking. You're not as excited as you made out to be. It's all fake, isn't it?
No, I like him.
Fake.
That's a Fate's Day Night.
But
Fate's Day
if
Night
you-
Unlimited Lyrics reference.
If you have someone
I
and
said
you
that
cook
so
them,
fast.
right? But they have to be cooked to the right degree. Like the way you make ribs from Chinese. You have to make them
Whoa.
that cooked.
I don't work on Chinese.
Aye, but if you ever had them, you know.
Oh no, yeah. But
They have to be with enough meat on the bone.
the cops are going to be at your door in a minute.
Well, good thing I'm not at home.
What if they get me and I'm editing in my room and it's like the Transformers scene where it turns
Well,
on
then, Alex, as you're like screaming, I'm just sitting there slowly roasting some poor,
poor
person.
kiddo.
You know what? Any kids that are around my house and won't go away, I'm gonna slowly roast you if you don't stop.
Another wizard. Is it with each like world there's like
Yeah, there's like different types.
okay.
Red, orange, and blue.
If they're so magic, why didn't they stop themselves from being encased in glass?
Why is you certain?
Huh?
Why is you certain? Ah! You can't believe it, man!
You know how gullible I am.
I was about to say, you're so gullible too.
What if you said there's a fish in the water and then I jump and then there's no fish?
What about that time in Holy Cross where I told you to
No,
look out the window?
no. We're not talking about that story.
Yes, you are.
I've grown up. I've changed.
No, you have not.
I am a mortal man.
You're not immortal.
I said mortal.
I said immortal.
Look at this dragon. Cedric? Cedric!
Basically, though, what happened was I told Connor to look out the window, and Connor looked out the window to look for an octopus.
I really wish you didn't say this, David.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Wait, like, kill me now, I'll be quiet, and then next episode we'll be back?
Yeah, that's right.
Your phone's off.
Shazam!
Your phone's off. That's buffering. That was not a joke.
Yeah, that's not a joke. But you know what is a joke?
Your face?
Ah, you beat me to the stupid joke. Alright, McCree, calm down.
No. No, it tickles!
Do not shout, please.
Why?
Because I'm gonna die.
This is my equipment! What did you think I was gonna say?
You were just gonna yell to the top of your voice.
I have to consider Alex's family here, too.
Oh,
Bulldor!
your feet feel like sand.
What? Yeah, there's dirt.
Don't take that out of context, people. Oh, your feet! Oh my god, ew!
What?
What is that?
It's because I have high iron thing. Basically, I have these weird orange-esque freckly things on my feet.
We took episode
I'm like-
3 to find the sign.
But like, it's not my fault. It's the fact that I eat so much iron that my feet are stained with iron. Like they feel like metal too. It's fucking weird.
I'm so sweaty right now, I can't even think straight.
I'm not.
Bobby.
I'm already drowned.
How many minutes are we in this episode, boys?
36.
Eli.
16.
We'll do this, we'll be back.
Okay. We could probably even do one more episode because we still got so much time.
We could.
We could even do 2. Or 3. Or 4.
Okay, don't overhype us that
Get
much.
your goddamn fingers away from my cellular device.
My toes are nimble like fingers. I could answer a phone with my toes.
Especially like the sheriff of like this abandoned town. And you just...
There's a baby out the window. I'm on my way. Start crawling in the middle of the cans.
I can see. I can.
Oh
fight.
wow, you just Obi-Wan'd that
Yeah,
poor guy.
there's that guy Obi-Wan.
No! Come on, kid!
If everyone was ever going to remake the Lord of the Rings,
What the hell?
You messed
Jarvis!
up horribly there now. I cannot believe you.
you didn't hear me because you were screaming, so...
No, I'm gonna tell them. You were talking about a Star Wars reference, and you said if no one here has watched Lord of the Rings.
I said...
How dare you?
First off, I said if no one was going to remake Lord of the Rings, I was going to say if anyone wants to remake Star Wars, we could be Han Solo.
You know, I wouldn't mind that. I'd even do it for free.
And it would be absolutely awful.
Da-na-na.
Bullshit. You know what that reference is from?
It could be from anything.
Nope, scary movie.
What characters is it?
Dr. Phil.
Which scary movie is it? It's the third one, probably. I'm going to assume it's the third one.
Fourth thing.
What happens in the fourth one? I know the third one's
No,
about
yeah, it's
aliens.
four. It's four. It's four.
What happens in the fourth one?
Fourth one is where it took the Mickey out of.
You know the third one was like Michael Jackson. He's like, oh shit!
Stop. Hang on, I'll get the. Because it was about War of the Worlds and stuff, I believe.
Oh, I remember. Was that the one where like
It was one that didn't get much fame because
Yeah.
of it. Like, they meant to have King Kong and all, they never did.
Lucas.
His finger smash? He's great.
nice,
Yeah, he's really cool.
I am secretly Satan and no one knows.
The way his eyes were when you said that.
He did the
So-
he did the Pennywise dance there. Old dragons found, get in and out.
I suppose we should call it here for this
Wait.
episode.
Yeah, like Alex said, why?
Might be able to do a boss.
Okay.
He's blowing
You had the ability
hard.
to spew fire out of your mouth, would you?
Yeah, I made myself a nice human meal.
Stop it. Get some help.
Really funny.
We.
Funny?
No, you just don't get la 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 la.
Is that what you would have done to the kids in the cinema?
Aye.
Just melted onto
Hey,
the
I
chair.
didn't buy any popcorn. It would have been a nice snack.
It's not like
It's real hard.
But he's a
Was
tornado.
this the boss?
I suppose.
But he's a tornado.
Where's my cinematic boss?
He's meant to suck. You're meant to suck!
Platform in this game is not very good.
Oh, dude, that was
It's
terrible.
far better than Kingdom Hearts.
Warframe's right.
This is because you mastered the form of...
Ninjas play free.
Even though it's a goddamn lie, D.
I wonder if they even heard you say Warframe.
Warframe's a lie.
But you love it.
Yeah, but it's a lie at the title. Ninjas play free. You never play free.
I play free.
Not when you want to do. If you want to get to like the
I
stuff
felt
I'm
that it was
doing,
crazy.
you will have to pay for anything.
But what if I just want to work for it?
Good, fracking luck.
Yeah, because that's what I just do. I wouldn't want to buy anything.
This is why you don't like playing it as much.
I don't know,
I wouldn't
I
even mind the game if it would just stop with the grind being
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I think it's just the only problem with Warframe that I've like. I like the way the Warframes look. I like the world. The only thing that I don't like about it is how repetitive it is. I understand why it's repetitive to get all the equipment.
Well,
you
this
need.
is what I don't like as well. They did a thing with some of the frames where it was story driven. You do a story, you get the frame basically.
Yeah.
They need to do that more.
Mm.
They need to like you can buy them if you wish, but if you like give them a good story because like before when the game first came out, it was like I want this Warframe. You had to beat a boss and it was fun.
Yeah.
But now it's just more of like oh
Find
you have to,
6 of these items.
No, it's like go do these bounties, get the pieces. That's it. And I'm like that's not fun.
Mm.
I want to have a story-driven frame. Like Umber Excalibur, he is the only one that had a story I really enjoyed,
Good job, Alex. You beat the boss.
and that's the only way to get him as well. You can't buy him. You have to do the story mode to get Excalibur Umbra.
How rude.
But he's pretty cool because he's like a wolf. Because he does, like, you know the way Excalibur lifts the sword in the air and it flashes.
Mm-hmm.
This guy literally howls like a wolf and everyone just goes blind.
Oh, cool.
Like he has a different animation and all, and he has like these nice gold
Damn
pieces.
And he has a broken bit of his
Cover
mask.
5 Dragonite, but I have 5 Dragonite. No, you. No!
So
Ah!
We're just gonna end it here.
Yeah, well,
Okay, then.
next.
Okay, people. We'll see you in part 4.
is it part 4?
Yeah,
part 4.
Alright, bye-bye, kiddos.
Bye!
Was the fly on my leg?
It was on my coat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna smack my leg. I was so scared.
Hey ya.